غاية همة المؤمن. The objective, the aim of the himma of the mu'min, who is عارف and عالم. المؤمن العارف العالم. The mu'min who has deep-rooted knowledge of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and alim, knowledge of the shar' of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because sometimes the ulama, they make a nuance between alim and arif. Alim is the person who has the knowledge of the shar', and arif is the person who has, in addition to the knowledge of the shar', has the knowledge of the inner dimensions of the shar'. And sometimes some ulama, I believe, like Sidi Abdul Qadir al-Jilani, uses the opposite in my readings of him, uses the alim as higher than arif. And where alim is like arif in the other definition. So he says, a person, in other words, who has true Iman and has a strive through Iman and has developed this mature consciousness, mental consciousness and emotional consciousness. The aim of his himma is babu qurbihi min al-haqq azza wa jal. The ultimate goal is the gate of nearness from his Lord, from the haqq subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And here he uses, as many of our saintly scholars rahimahumullah ta'ala, the attribute of Allah azza wa jal, al-haqq, because what is perhaps going on inside of them is Allah is al-haqq, of course, and al-haqq contains the meaning of the reality, the truth, the reality, the actuality. In other words, haqq and versus haqq is batil. When something is haqq, other outside of it is batil, falsehood. Real versus unreal. In other words, that which we seek, anything else we seek outside Him Azza wa Jal is in that spiritual dimension and that spiritual lens unreal. So it's not al-haqq. So when they address Allah, they address Him with al-haqq. The only, in the spiritual dimension, when you wear that spiritual lens on your heart, the only reality through that lens is Himself subhanahu wa ta'ala. Seeking anything else is like you're seeking al-adam. You're seeking nothingness. It's not haqq, it's not real. In addition to the meaning of true and so on. So he says, rahimahullah ta'ala, the ultimate aim of the drive in the mu'min, al-arif al-alim, is to reach the gate of nearness of al-haqq azza wa jal. To reach that. وَأَنْ يَصِلَ قَلْبُهُ إِلَيْهِ في الدنيا قبل الآخرة. This is another beautiful addition. And in this aim, of this mu'min, is that his qalb or her qalb, heart, reaches Him subhanahu wa ta'ala, reaches al-haqq subhanahu wa ta'ala in this dunya, in this world, even before the hereafter. يصل قلبه إليه في الدنيا قبل الآخرة. That one's heart. And when we say one's heart, we don't mean by that, rahimahumullah ta'ala, they don't mean by that simply this, what, materialistic scientists or doctors call this pump inside of you.